me to do it?
Ugh.
We can see if we can adjust the settings for this one. Is that just play-by-play speed? Oh. I wonder how many videos I have that don't have any views. Oh. "23 of the 113 videos has no views. That means 90 videos have views. I'll take it. So who you eyeing up on Bozeman?
Oh, I was gonna say this is my scouting trip right here. I've got my trade targets locked in. Not locked in, but
Who?
pretty well scouted out all across the league.
Who?
I'm gonna keep that confidential. I think
You can't.
I've
I'm the commissioner.
I've,
You need to tell me everything.
I've got I'll let you know. I've got a pitching prospect picked out from the Far Gone League, and I don't know if either of these teams have got anybody on my eye on. I mean, besides TQL, I can make that trade happen anytime I please.
You couldn't. So I wouldn't let it happen.
I actually don't know if I could.
I'm corrupt in that way. You take
I'm not sure if
440 points. You could probably make
I
something.
think I could make it happen.
I almost traded for Joe Mama.
Oh, but that'd be fine.
No, I decided against it for the same reason. I almost traded for him instead of Winford Kitchen.
That would have been crazy. All right. Well, I'll make a 3-team trade.
I was thinking about doing it, and then I was like, no, I don't want to do it because I kind of want to keep Joe Mama on the team. But I was like, oh, but they suck. I don't want to keep him on a bad team. And then I was like, oh, well, then I don't want him to be like a ragdoll either, because my plan was to trade for a shortstop and then just get rid of them at the end of the year, anyways.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to do that to Joe Mama. And if I did do that, I kind of wanted to force him to resign with Bozeman. And I thought that would be kind of sketch and cheating if I did that. So I decided totally against it.
Sounds pretty sus.
Sus that I didn't do that.
No, that you thought it all out like that. You got it all figured out how you were gonna pull it off.
I need to make a trade with somebody this year. I was originally trying to think about a trade with Kip Keller to Spencer, but then his second baseman is what's his name? Santiago Espinoza. Might be the best second baseman in the league. So someone would have to move the third base. Third baseman's not very good, but one of them would have to move there and lose 15 points. And I don't know who I'd want from him. because pick's not very valuable. I mean, all first round picks are pretty valuable.
Yeah, I've got 2 of them.
Yeah, you do.
Northeastern, no developer of rookies.
I'm gonna get at least one other pick, maybe hopefully 2. I had 3 first round picks last year, and I traded 2 of them.
Me, right?
I traded. Yeah, I think I actually did trade both of you. I got Jason Junkie and Maximilian King.
Yep. Now we can do that trade in reverse. Except I don't want no Max King. I'll take 1 Tim Spoonie Barger
I'm not giving you Tim.
for 2 first-round picks.
I'm tired of giving you my good players.
2 first-round picks and your pick of a reliever that's not Javion.
Uchard.
I might.
Uchard and your 2 first for Tim.
I might do that. Be a pretty good offer.
That would be a pretty good offer. I'll think about that.
If I got Tim and he sucked as my 3rd pitcher, I'll quit the league.
He's having a pretty bad year this year. He's been hovering around 5 all season. I will say that. I mean, I don't think he's had an ERA above 4 in any of the other 3 seasons though.
Yeah.
It's just I'm not sure if I can have over 1,000 points on 3 starters that only pitch once every 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
If I need to lose points, I'm already getting rid of. Schneider's definitely gone. If I can't find a trade target, I need to release him in free agency. And it's the same with Kip. I know those 2 are like the big point value guys that I know I need to get rid of. Zip was originally somebody I was going to try and get rid of too, but he's been way too good this year, and he's younger than Tim.
I forget. So how does the cap work? Do you have to get under the cap by the end of the off season?
No, so it's the so
Like
order
if you trade a guy for draft picks, does that just automatically get you under the cap? You have to replace that roster spot with somebody, right?
So yeah, so it's first step is trades, second step is free agency pool, and then you need to, and then the draft,
and then regression,
and then you set your team, so you have your starting, I think 23 or 22, and 4 minor leaguers, and then you have to get down to 65 from that.
Okay. He balked. Oh well. Yoma's washed. It's gonna blow the game.
He is washed.
This game that absolutely does not matter.
It doesn't matter if Bozeman wins.
Well, they're about to.
Rex, he's been good. Good for Bozeman. I hope they make it back in the playoffs. They have like a top 4, I think 3 or 4 offense in the league. Their pitching is just absolutely garbage. Rex McKicker has been fantastic. TQL's second half of the year has been ridiculous. Joe Mama's still pretty good. Righty Killer is actually better than I thought he was. I knew Beavis was doing decent.